Hey there, beautiful people. So today in this video I want to talk about something that's always part of my videos, and I don't mean that big ol' ass or them revealing outfits or them high heels. So what else it could be? I'm talking about wigs, honey. So I have 3 boxes in here. In each of those boxes there are wigs, and each box has a label. This one is with blonde wigs. I believe this one is with dark ones, and this one is Karel full wigs. So we will get into each box. I will show you all the wigs that I have, and we will try them on. So yeah, let's get into it. So let's open this box. This one is with blonde wigs. I gotta say that blonde is not my favorite color, but when I wear it, people tell me that it looks good on me. So yeah, I try to get blonde wigs as well, and I like them more and more, to be honest. So yeah, let's take a look. So the first wig we have here is this one. I believe it's the blondest wig that I have, and I really like it. Yeah, it's long, and I like the color. It's not like yellow, it's more like I believe like platinum or something like that. Yeah, it's really nice. Then oh, this one, my husband called this one Karen for obvious reasons. I want to talk to the manager. To be honest, I'm not a fan of like shorter wigs, but I was like, I should get one, and I got this one, and yeah, I really like this one. One of the good things about it is that it's not tangling that as much. So yeah, I like it. I'm a Karen. Then we have this one. It's more like, it's not like blonde, I believe it's more like gray, and it has bangs. The bang. Yeah, it has bangs, and I got the bangs. I think you can tell. And I mean, it's not as bad, but because once I bought it, the bangs were longer and it was too much in my eyes. So I was like, let's cut it. And I wanted the fringe to be like straight, you know? Because before it was like all over the place, and I was like, meh. So yeah, I cut it. And my husband makes fun of me that I did a terrible job, but who cares? Then we have this one. It's also like brownish, I would say. It's like a mix between blonde and brown. And this one is an old wig. You can tell because it's really, it doesn't look as good as before. It's pretty tangled, but I like it. I like it, yeah. I think it looks good on me. Yeah. So this one is one of my favorites, yeah. Then we have this one here. I gotta say this one is one of the cheapest wigs that I bought. I don't know how much it was, let me check real fast. So it was $15, which I think is really good. The thing is that it doesn't have a lace, so it's a laceless wig. As you can see, the line is kind of harsh, but I mean it's fine for me because I don't use it for daily use. I just use it for the videos, so yeah, it works for me, and I like it. Yeah, it has those like kind of loose curls, which is also nice, and I think this one is one of my favorites now. So yeah. Then we have this one. Yeah, this one is one of my favorites. It used to be more curly, but I straightened it here, the bottom part. And yeah, it also has this kind of like natural, like kind of blonde, brownish kind of color, which I think it matches me the most. So yeah, this one is one of my favorites. I use this one mostly for Beyonce videos and J-Lo videos. So yeah, good one. Then we have this one in here, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of this one. Mostly because I don't like the color, it's too yellow for me. And also the style is kinda, I don't know, but it did the job. I mean, I used it for several videos, so yeah, I'm not gonna be too hateful on this one. Then we have this one, and I think you can already see that it's really used. It's one of my longest wigs that I have, and before it used to be really nice, like the hair was really like silky and nice texture, but by the use it got really tangled. I still use it. I mean, if I want to make a video with hair that should look like kind of messy and stuff like that, I go for this one. And also once I dance, I'm not too scared to make it more tangled, because it's already fucked up, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. So yeah, but I like it. I mean, yeah, I like long wigs, so I'm still keeping it, but I don't think it will last much longer, to be honest, so we will see. Then we have this one in here, and this one is in transition, to be honest. It used to have like a little, how do you call it, like a bun on top, which I liked, but then I was like, I want to have like more options with the hair. I don't want to always have the bun, so I got rid of the bun, but then I just stopped the process because I was too lazy. Because the hair was like curly here, as you can see, and I wanted to straighten it. So one part is already kind of like straightened, but this one is still, it still needs the job done. So, and I'm too lazy to do it, but one day I'll finish it, I promise. So those were the blonde wigs, and now let's take a look at the dark wigs. So the first wig we have here, it's a black wig, and I believe it's the only black wig that I have, which is a pity because black is a beautiful color. So it's a long wig, as you can see. It's kind of like curly, and it's pitch black, like there's no other shade. So, and it's also without the lace front, so it's like this. But as I said, I don't mind that. So, and it was one of the cheaper wigs, I believe. Yeah, I like it. But the thing is that it's getting really tangly, so I don't know how long it will last, this wig. But it's a nice one, yeah. Then, okay, so this is not a wig. It's a weave, I believe, and it's real hair. It's real human hair. I was like, I want to get like a real human hair wig, but since I'm broke, I couldn't afford like a wig. So I decided to just buy a weave and somehow to put it like in a synthetic hair wig, and which didn't work. So yeah, I have just this piece of human hair that I don't even use. And yeah, maybe once I get rich I will buy more pieces and I will make a wig, maybe. We have this beauty right here. It's one of the longest wigs I have. If you remember, the blonde one that I showed you before is the same one as this one, the same type, it's just different color. This one is brown with black kind of roots, and it's still kind of new, so it's not that tangled, but it will get tangled. Yeah, the thing with the long wigs is that they're getting tangled really easily. So like if I'm doing a video where it's a lot of dancing and a lot of like whipping hair and stuff like that, it's not the best option to go for that long. So because they get like damaged and tangled, and it's just too much work to take care of them. So, but it's a really nice one, and yeah, I like it. Then we have here this one, and I don't use this one. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like brown, and but like really dark brown, and yeah, I don't know why. She's not bad. I mean, she's fine, but it's just that I'm not that big of a fan, so I don't use it as much. So yeah, let's see. Maybe I will use it more. Yeah. Then we have here this one. It's an interesting wig. It goes from like black at the top. It goes to this kind of like, it's not like brown. It's like, I think a little bit like ginger, I would say. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I don't use it that often, but I like it. Yeah, it's fully straight. and which I like. I think that's my favorite style. And it has those little, not like bangs, I don't know, like, you know, this part in the front is like shorter. So yeah, it's interesting. Then we have here this one. Yeah. This one is one of the newest ones that I have. Actually, I didn't use it yet in the video, which is a shame, but her time will come, for sure. Yeah, this one has really nice color. It's one of my favorite colors, I would say. There's a little bit of like blonde, but it's like brown, mostly. And it's also without the lace. So the top here, it's kind of like harsh. And the thing about lace and no lace is that once you want to wear it for daily use, is that if you have the lace, it looks much more natural and better. And if you don't have it, it's more harsh, so people can tell you have a wig, usually. So, but as I said, I don't mind for the videos, so yeah. I think this one will look good in like JLo video, let's say. Yeah, we will see. We will try her on. Then we have this one here, and I'm not a fan. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I was buying this one. It's not long. It's shorter, which would be fine, but yeah, I just don't like it. It has like curls, and on me, it looks bad. Let's be honest. Yeah, so I never used it in a video, and I don't know if I will use it. So I still keep it in case I will think of something what to do with it, but yeah, right now I don't know. Now we have here this one. It's a new wig. It's still not styled, and as you can see, it's really like thick. I don't know if you can see, but I hope so. It's thick, and I have those like special like scissors that I use to make it like less thick, so it's not as heavy for wearing it. And once I dance, it's not that heavy, so that's good. So this one still didn't go through the process, so I will need to do something with it. It still has the lace. I hope you can see it. So I need to cut the lace, and you know, it's basically, it came like this, so I didn't do anything to it. So, but I like it. It's like, it has really nice color. It's this kind of like brown with, I would say, gray. So that's also interesting color that I really like. And yeah, so let's see. I will need to do something with this wig, and then we can use it in a video. And the last wig we have here is this one. And it's one of my oldest wigs. I believe it's one of the first ones that I bought, and it's pretty damaged, which is a pity. And I cut it too much, to be honest. I don't know if you can see, but it's really thin and it doesn't look good. But I really like the color. It goes from this kind of like black or like dark. It goes through this, I would say like brown with gray. Yeah. And yeah, it was one of my favorites, and I still keep it. But I don't know if I will use it again. So yeah, but I like it. So those were the dark wigs, and now we have the third box in here. So let's take a look. So here we have this one. On the top is blonde, and it goes to this kind of like neon green, I would say. And I think I used this one just once. It was for the telephone video for Gaga and Beyonce. And I mean, I like it, but not really. I don't know. And the thing is that I also use green screen, and since this is green, I cannot use it in front of the screen because yeah, I just cannot use it. So yeah, but it's a nice one. I mean, it has nice curls, and the thing is that it's kind of heavy, this one, so it's not that comfortable to dance in it, I would say. But yeah, I mean, it's still a nice wig, so I should use it more. Then we have this one in here, and that one is really like people like it. What I can see in the comments, people like it. And I'm not surprised because it has nice red color. It's also really long. It's the same one as the, like one of the blonde ones and the brown ones that I showed you. It's the same type, but in red. And I still try to keep it like silky, and I comb it and I try to wash it, but it's getting tangled, yeah, already. So I try to not use it as much, but yeah, it's hard to take care of these long wigs, to be honest. But this one is really nice. Look at it. Yeah. Then we have this blue one here, which I don't use it anymore. I don't know why. I used to use it before quite a lot, I think. But yeah, not anymore. It's kind of thin at the ends, so that's something I don't like that much. And what I also don't like as much is the top is really like black. So once I put it on, it's kind of harsh. That like transition from this nice light blue to this black. It's kind of, I don't like it that much. I would say it would be better if this black would be like dark blue, let's say. Yeah, something like that. But it's still a nice wig, and I think I should use it more. Yeah. And the last wig we have in here is this one. I like it a lot, yeah. It's similar to the blonde and green one that I showed you, just that it's pink at the end. So it goes from this kind of like blonde color to the pink one, and yeah, I think it's nice. I didn't cut the lace, as you can see. I still have it there. And the reason why I do it is that sometimes the lace is not that dark, so once I put it on, it's not that visible on my skin, so it's better to keep it, because once I dance in these wigs with the lace, it makes it stay better, you know? It's like holding more to my forehead, so sometimes I keep it like in this one. So those were all of my wigs, and I hope you guys had fun as much as I did. And if you like any of the wigs, you can write me down below in the comment section, and I will send you a link to that wig so you can buy it and rock it yourself. And I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Bye!